Welcome to episode 6 of Tiempo FTS. I'm Fabio. Today, I will talk about my experience at the Yankee vs. Red Sox game in Yankee Stadium, which was played on June 7th, 2017. Let's get started. I attended this game because a friend who I used to play baseball with in high school is a Red Sox fan, and he invited me to go to the stadium with him. We parked a good 6 blocks away from the stadium, which costed $20. It was a credit card only parking lot, so he used his credit card, and from there we parked the car and walked towards the stadium. If I am not mistaken, we finally crossed Rivera Avenue to get to the main gate of the stadium. Surprising for me, there were a lot of fans for a Wednesday night baseball game, but it was very nice because I believe that in any sporting event, the more fans the better. My friend finally scans both the tickets that were on his phone, and we ran up the stairs to the third section of the stadium where our seats were located in section 305. We stopped at one of the food concessions, and we both purchased this combo of chicken and fries with a soda. I felt it was very convenient because they gave us a big souvenir cup filled with a soda of our choice and a bowl filled with chicken and fries placed over the cup with a hole in the center of the bowl. In that hole, you can put a straw, and it was much easier for us to carry with one hand. We eventually get to our seat, which was in the front row of that section. I always said I love kids, and today there was a whole elementary school class invited to the game. A bunch of screaming girls and boys sitting directly behind us. I honestly had no problem with it, but my friend, who was wearing his Red Sox gear and felt kind of lonesome because he was the only Red Sox fan in that section, he was annoyed, but I found it hysterical. So every time the scoreboard said, "make some noise," there were the kids yelling and screaming from the top of their lungs. Around the 7th inning, I went to go get some ice cream, and I was looking for some Dot ice cream that comes in those little convenient baseball helmets, but the line for that ice cream was very long, so I settled for an ice cream cone, which was not so satisfying, and it also cost $6. In our row, there were these two ladies, probably in their 50s, making fun of my friend because the Red Sox could not score a run and had been playing sloppy the whole game. He did not get mad, but I thought it was a nice trade-off because he hadn't got booed the whole time we were there for wearing a Sox gear in Yankee Stadium. The game went really fast, which was surprising to me, but I think it's because the Yankees pitcher CC Sabathia pitched 8 shutout innings, and the bats for the Bronx Bombers were also on fire like they've been all season. Two things that were surprising for me was that Aaron Judge did not record a hit that night, and the struggling Chris Carter very well, in my point of view, was the player of the game. The final out was made, and hearing Frank Sinatra's New York, New York was very much soothing. We said goodbye to the ladies that were sitting next to us, but before we left, one of the guys with them asked if my friend and I can take a picture for them because I was in a Yankees jersey and he was in his Red Sox jersey, and they found that amusing. We took the picture and then left. My friend was not getting off the hook easily that night because as we were walking towards the parking lot, there were 2 Yankee fans who looked like they had a little too much to drink, heckling my friend and asking me why I brought him to the game. I knew they said it with a sense of humor, but I mean, come on. How are you going to wear arch rivals gear and not get booed while visiting the other team's home stadium? Okay, now for a quick analysis of the game. Didi Gregorius, Yankees shortstop, continued his hot streak and hit a solo home run in the 3rd inning off of last year's Cy Young Award winner Rick Porcello of the Boston Red Sox. Chris Carter hit a 3-run home run to put the Yankees up in the lead in the 4th inning to give the Yankees a 5-run lead. The Red Sox looked like they didn't show up to play that day, and was held scoreless in 8 innings by CC Sabathia, who recorded 5 strikeouts and now has a 7-2 record. The final score that night was Yankees 8 and Red Sox 0, and the Yankees now hold a 2-game lead over the Red Sox in the American League East. I hope you enjoyed listening to my experience of that Yankees-Red Sox game. I enjoyed the game very much, and I thought it was a game that the Yankees needed to win. And beating Boston at home sure does lift up Yankee fans' spirit. If you enjoyed listening to this, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Tiempo FTS. Until next time, take care.